Hi, this is Naturally Caffeinated Dale here. Good morning, and this is your positive quote of the day. Your positive quote of the day today is from a guy named Douglas Adams. His middle name was Noel or Noel. Douglas Noel Adams was an English author, screenwriter, essayist, humorist, satirist, and dramaticist. He did a lot of funny things, I guess. Adams was an author of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which originated in 1978 as a BBC radio edition. Here's what he had to say. He said, I may not have gone where I intended to go, but I think I have ended up where I needed to be. And I know a lot of people that can relate to this, where you think you have a plan, you got it all kind of planned out, or at least you have somewhere where you think you want to end up. And there's a lot of time and pain and effort and resources that go into trying to get to that end result. And sometimes people don't end up there, but they find that where they actually end up, the result of all of that work and time and resources allocated and all those things, still ends up with a pretty darn good end result. And that's okay. And I think sometimes we need to give ourselves a break, give ourselves a little bit of a time to just kind of relax and chill and say, hey, I'm doing a darn good job. And I know that there's a lot of pressure out there. Sometimes it's pressure that we put on ourselves to try to reach a certain thing or achieve a certain thing. Sometimes that pressure is put on us by our boss, our parents, our friends, our spouse, our significant other. But just be okay with the fact that if you keep working towards something, you may not end up exactly where you think you were trying to get to as an end destination in that project, in that exercise journey, in that work strive to get to a higher role, a better position. Maybe that's just overall in life. I'm trying to reach a certain life goal, and maybe you don't end up there, but just think about where you have ended up or where you are today, and recognize that there was effort and time and resources and a lot of hard work that went into getting there. And sometimes it's okay. It's okay to end up where you think. He said, I've not gone where I intended to go, but I think that I've ended up where I needed to be. So for your own goodness, for your family's, benefit, have where you have ended up. Overall, did you need to be there? And is that a spot that you're okay with? So sometimes, again, give yourself a break. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Don't let society and others put too much pressure on you. Just recognize that where you ended up might be exactly where you needed to be. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. Please tell your friends about the channel. Go on to YouTube and subscribe. It means a lot to me. I appreciate what you're doing, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.